Hi, my cannibals. Damn, OBS does not want to play nice. Hi. How are you guys? It's been a while. Hi, maybe congrats on the first and the subscription. Wow. How does the stream look like? Oh, we're in the green. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. We're back in the red zone. Uh, I hope I can even stream this week. Yes, I have noticed that the internet is quite bad. I don't know why, but a lot of people has been complaining about the internet, so we will see. I am planning on doing what's her name? Denia's character story. That depends on how the stream goes. Hopefully I can. Nini doesn't even want to answer me. um yeah, let's go with this team. Sorry, I wanted to use a different theme. I've been using Brand Stream a lot lately. Um, off stream. Good thing the dropping frame rate is going down. So maybe we'll see after. I'm gonna do this to main 3 times to collect. I'll show you guys the event for. It's for the event. So gonna do this. If everything still goes well on that dropping frame rates, I'll continue with the. I'm not sure it's a main story or just a character story, but then I'll continue with that. And depending on how things go, I will continue with exploration depending on how late it is. I know I started a little bit late because I did not know Wuthering Waves wanted an update. It's a small update, but still. Oopsie. There goes the doggo. So, oh yeah, I forgot to change the volume. Ah, it's fine. Gonna do battle, so can I? Nope. Wee. With an internet cable, I must say the loading screen are a little bit faster, but with the internet that's been terrible lately. I wasn't able to completely test it out. I didn't want to give me some time to actually test it out. Seriously.
Ash takes form.
You will obey.
Come here. This flying looking thing.
Drive safe. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Immediate procedure. Imbalance ends here. Huh. Gotcha.
I call the shots.
As bearable price.
Yo. What's up with that email? Um.
One with the sounds.
Whee.
I'm just getting started.
Oh, you're lucky. I would have preferred the heat and the
I
cold.
deliver merciful death. Game over. Accurate prediction.
Give me the heat. I don't care how hot it is.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. The show begins. Drive safe.
Time to incise. Ash takes form.
One with the sounds. Yeah. Special delivery goes boom.
Game over.
They really need more work.
That's more like it. Rise anew. Gotcha.
Freedom! Hi! How you doing? Seriously, you two? I want the heat. I'm here stuck in the cold. Oh yeah. Also, why, what do you mean? We don't even have that thing in South Africa. Ha ha ha. I don't know about the modern houses, but you see, it's not really a thing here. Ha ha ha. Just open up the window, the door. You're solved. The problem is solved. But anyways, what I was wanted to say. Uh, ugh. uh, I know I'm not streaming a lot this week, just today and tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to relax a little bit. But at the same time, while I injured my hand, so it's fine now. But I wanted to relax it a little bit, because during the day I use it a little bit too much. So yeah, we. Aha. Get a fan. No. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Cat sneezed. I think it happened Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. Wahaha. So the story is, yeah, so okay, let me explain the story. So Saturday, a family member ask, or we can give a temporary home for their ferret because her. Well, there I would go deep into the. Is that actually story what was going on there? So we said yes, since we have our own, also have a ferret, so we know more or less the story. Okay, but sadly, it was the first time uh with two ferrets, so we introduced them a little bit the wrong way. But luckily, we have a very big cage, so we split it in half. So the top half is the our ferret, and then the bottom half is for the new ferret. But anyways, so it was feeding time. We were giving them feed. Okay, both were female. If you were wondering, both were female. The female who we're giving a temporary home, she had uh given birth to babies, but anyways, uh, which are already grown up. But when we wanted to give them water and stuff, I was holding the new ferret, and the ferret bit my hand, and then I wanted to let it go. Yay! That's how I injured my hand. Yeah, so it was actually the ferret's fault. Oh, it isn't that bad. It's just, like small punching holes, but I suspect that she most likely injured, damaged, whatever, uh, nerves. Yeah. So it's fine now. It's just with the cold. I suspect the nerves isn't completely healed to 100%. So with the cold, I can now and then feel it a little bit. So yeah. But yeah.
Hmm.
Let's use
Let
up
me
everything.
see.
There we go. Now we can hear the game. Wait. Before I go. But I must say, it really hurt. Oh. Okay, I could still do more there. Gotcha. So I can do more. Oh, something similar? What happened? Oh, and the spot where she bit is like in between the thumb and the what would you call this finger in English? The pointing finger. The finger between by the thumb, next to the thumb. Whatever you called it in English. Yeah, that one. Right, but like more in the thumb, but in between. So I couldn't really uh grip properly, if you know what I mean, like hold something. Um, Now I can, but not for too long with the cold. Ouch. Well, I've been bitten by a ferret, a bunny, a cat, a dog. Okay, the dog wasn't too bad. It was like just a small oopsie wound, you know? Grabbing the ball. Yeah. Bird bit me. A random bird bit my nose. Ouch. Oh, we. Well, that was when I was still a little kid, looking for trouble. Anyways, battle time.
My company. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize me?
At the helm! Climax of the show! Pew pew!
Pew pew.
Together we vanquish.
Listen carefully.
Now we can hear the game better. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Ow, that hurts. I got the rugby ball against my head once. Ah, that really hurt. Youch. Hmm. There might be a possibility for me to soon go for a new glasses. Uh, maybe next month, end of next month. Ow. Oh. That got hurt. What was for me the most painful? What did I go through that was most painful? Uh, hmm. Ah, I can't think. Damn. Ouch. That gotta hurt. I broke an arm once. But I think that I most likely had pain that was more, a lot more than the broken arm. Uh, I can't remember. There. No, no, I know. What's the most painful thing in this whole world? Getting a small cut that's in the most annoying spot and you keep on hurting it. The smallest cut always burns and hurts the most. uh, you know what I mean? Ow. What did this conversation turn into? Damn. Okay.
Make it fast.
Okay, let's see. Where does the quest starts? Wait, what's this tutorial quest? Oh no, it's not the tutorial quest. I'm on the idiot me. Yeah, no kidding. Ooh, Secreta. Senior, do you remember Denia? You met her at the New Solar Celebration. She was the one who got us those tickets. She's been in the infirmary since last incident. They're saying she still needs to. Ah, I can't read. Let's try this again. They're saying she's still not in any condition to take visitors. If it's not too much trouble, could you check on her for me? I've been asking Nana for updates, but she tells me the same thing every time. I'm worried. Got it, don't worry. I'll go. Uh, appreciate you. Appreciate it. Appreciate. Ooh, oh, never mind. I tried. Don't worry, I like scars. Me, I really like scars. I think scars is beautiful. Okay, the tea's still hot. Ouchie. Like I do have a scar on my hand. It's saying student my kitty cat. He got frightened for something, I don't know what spooked him. A ghost or whatever, because we couldn't see anything, but he was still a little kitten. And I was holding him and all of a sudden he went crazy. Scratched me. So yeah, no, I got the scar on my hand. No problem, Widow. You need to sleep, go sleep. Don't stay up too late. I must say the loading screens are now and then a little bit faster now that I have the internet cable. Good thing. Just if it weren't for the internet, that's been very terrible lately. Nah. And then sweet dreams, madam. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow, so you'll see me tomorrow. I wanna drink my tea, but it's still too hot. It's a little
She's
bit.
right, little one. You might still have a way out.
Navara! You're so annoying.
Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
Oh, okay.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia. Why did you kill it?
I want to know that too. Please tell me.
What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue. See? That was mercy.
Wow. Ruthless. Heartless.
Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift. The first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
I felt nothing.
So, nothingness. The void. The dark. Our good old friends. But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void. And you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Why did you kill it?
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see?
The void. and the dark.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
Damn. In time, we will all meet again. Oh, never mind. Black loading screen. I don't like those. Which sniper will snipe first? Ow.
No.
Vital signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denia?
Another black screen. Yeah. I get it. Oh. Whoops, drop something. This black screen is taking longer than the other one. Hi, Rosie or Rover. This is Armin from Space Track Collective. Can you come by now? Denia is awake and being kept in isolation at the infirmary. We'd like to work with you on her case. Sure. Much appreciated. See you soon.
So, Denia, huh? You think she's alright?
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve?
Yep.
Or are they biding their time for something else?
Let's go see for ourselves.
Too. Oh, no way.
I forgot to change my team. Whoopsies. Team. I think I will go with this team since I have or the doctor team. Nah, the doctor team. Good thing we're in our uniform. School uniform.
Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
Interesting.
Why has my novel been confiscated? Novels can provide emotion.
Morning!
No running here.
Take it easy.
Spectral analysis indicates a 12% anomaly
could just
in rare
ask
earth
her for
element
help.
concentration.
She's not nearly as scary as the rumors say.
Must say all of the characters here does have unique hair color. A lot of unique hair color and styles. I'm pretty sure when we're reaching close to 2 hours, will be a little bit better.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Relax. It all gets real.
Impossible. We will not agree to that condition. Please relay this message, Madam President. I'll take full responsibility.
Oh, we're not in our school uniform. Okay. After waking up, frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to the Bell College estimate, she has no week at she has 1 week at best. Wow! What's gone wrong?
No idea. There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or caused by the Threnodian. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. They want Denia handed over immediately. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject, and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
Mm-hmm.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes. The reason why her condition is worsening, too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening. But until I figure out what the Fraxidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit to anything reckless. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very few now, I can assure you.
Well, since I'm not in my school uniform, I can swap it.
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past.
Nah, let's keep it. Especially if I can do the... Oops. Going to do the...
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hyuki back then, she still carried out the Fraxidus' plan. And the Grand Architect's next move is still unclear. Have to stay cautious. Denia?
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, drive that thing off. So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Threnodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Are you aware of your condition right now?
Yeah, I'm dying, right? That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep.
A gift? What is it exactly?
Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
Oh, the kitty gave me how
No, cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now. So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but...
There you go. Still all serious.
But I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here.
You did save me once. But also I wouldn't deny it.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you'd died back there, it would have been game over. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
What type of deal?
Deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
What's your conditions?
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday is this weekend?
It could be, or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending? What is she planning to do? But in her current state...
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right?
I'll see what I can do.
She's broken.
You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Yeah.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right? Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grant Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover. Rover? Something still bothering you?
What do you know about the Grand Architect?
I've never seen her true face. Wouldn't be surprised if the real one's already dead. You
What?
care about that, do you? I'll tell you more once you've kept your side of the deal. Rover? Something still bothering you?
Do you miss life at the academy?
Miss my life at the academy. Huh. What made you think that?
You keep staring out the window. That's where the dorms are.
When you put it that way, maybe I do. The president once said that everyone ends up missing their school days when they grow up. I guess that really was my golden age. Rover? Something still bothering you?
Why did the Grand Architect leave you here?
Trash gets dumped, you know? And those little tricks of mine, she probably noticed long ago. Or maybe she simply decided it was better if I died here. Because you always try to save everyone? Even someone like me? That kind of stubbornness must have gotten to her. Rover? Something still bothering you? See you this weekend, bro.
I see. What's in this room? Damn. Did the Grand Architect want to throw more... Oh, I didn't mean to hit the mic. Throw more guilt on the Rover? Not being able to save her either? Oh. Of course. Now I have to log loading screen again. Yay.
A birthday? At the academy? I see. That is an unexpected request. But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I don't know her true intent yet. We'd better be careful.
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately and draft a comprehensive operational and contingency plan. Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? She asked for you specifically.
No problem.
Much appreciated. We'll ensure that all procedures and contingency measures are fully in place. I'll send you the finalized plan before then. Let's stay in touch on Waves line.
So, what do I do now? Oh, come on.
Let me.
Wherever the approvals are through, everything is set, you can pick up Denia at the station. Now we're in our school uniform.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures are included.
Okay. Denia's birthday schedule, operation procedure, and approval contract. Contact list of the exerted outing of specially confined resonator Denia classification restricted. One basis for approval pursuant to the Horror Void Matter Protection Safety Regulations and following joint review by the Department of Void Matter and Academy President. Lucilia approves is hereby granted. Okay. Operation procedure. Project lead. On-site lead. I'm not gonna read this.
Very detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on those?
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. She'll be approaching them today as a student. The suppression device was her idea, a guarantee of cooperation. She said it would make things fair, even though she doesn't really need it in her current state. Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it. It should make her feel better.
So, you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan, we'll try and work out a revised version as soon as possible.
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She had already seen this coming.
What's the... whatever that word was?
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her self-regulation mechanism. We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully, we'll have answers soon.
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Threnodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation. Please contact us if anything arises.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
Rover.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover. You promised me a birthday, remember? Why the serious face?
I have to keep the operation under control. You don't sound like this last time.
Because today, I'm Denia, a proud student of Star Torch Academy. Come on, try it like me. Loosen your mouth, relax your eyes. There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't.
Yeah, I know.
We're just worried about you.
Finally, they let me out for a walk.
You
Feels
want to
kind
be
of
ahead
nice
of me.
being a student, doesn't it, Rover?
Maybe.
Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming and decided to hide. So, that's a yes then. You could at least say something nice.
Campus security is still our responsibility.
That kills the mood.
Sorry about that. Yeah, she wants to be ahead of me. Adorable. I need to walk next to you, aside to you, not behind you. I need to walk with you.
This way leads to the garden zone, right?
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sigrika.
Oh, Sigrika. When was the last time we went shopping together? If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can cut it open.
Wow, the elevator was fast.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like walking into an exam. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions, right?
Yeah, I believe so. That's adorable.
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you trying to avoid Sigrika?
Oh, so you saw.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is, I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just...
Senior! Denia!
Wow. Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
The doctor asked me to keep her company, so you wanted to go for a walk with me.
You... I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Denia finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you.
Denia is sweet and nice. Quite a broken soul thanks to the tracks it is, but yeah.
You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No, no, no. You can't stay shut in all the time. A little sunlight is good for you.
Too bright.
You heard her. That's some grass, people. I'll get Denia another rerun. I would have gone for her on the other account, but I made myself quite broke trying to pull for Hayuki and couldn't get there. And then I went for Chisa because I really wanted her, but couldn't get her when her banners was up, so I got her.
The photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
And Denia, I'll get on a rerun.
I'll pass.
A little
Bunch
bit
of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
Prize money?
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why?
You're good at photography?
I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
No.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
I like the detail on Shigarika's ears.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Speaking of Nivora,
Uh-oh.
I wonder how she's doing now.
Even the music changed.
Siggy? Hmm? Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
So this is what it's about.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Cheese!
Oh, did you guys saw Hiyuki's thingy?
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
That's not the way. Okay. Oh.
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia. I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did it go?
Don't
Why
know.
don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Ping me on the terminal if you find anything.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl. Oh, what's the other campus mystery? Oh, right! The Academy's dark side.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability?
You noticed it too. I don't think it's a big deal.
So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you. But unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person.
Why?
What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find her. She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Students and staff, please review your attendance for this month.
See, yeah, I lost track of you guys. I'm at the communication area right now. Got it. I was about to say, where did that music go?
You can't find it either? Maybe not today then.
Seriously, Siki, if you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate.
Mhm.
And you really don't come out enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good for you.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home? The booth looks empty right now.
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's usually a line here.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too, using Rover's terminal.
Okay then. See you in a bit.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while.
You've been doing this all along?
Yeah, it was all made up to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes to keep a simple lie going.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it?
That's self-doubting.
I thought you'd put it more gently. All right. Looks like she's finished her call. Let's head over.
Oh.
Perfect timing. We should go check out the new desserts.
Oh, this part. Finally.
What made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
You'll find out soon enough.
Her birthday. Not really, but yeah.
Today's new desserts include frostwort dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and, on special, jarred fish muffin.
Those names sound intense.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
Ugh, what a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Arman.
Patients need to be careful about food safety.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them if you want. What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow bean pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
Denia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sagrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges.
Okay.
But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Tell her about the cake. Needs a birthday cake, but I don't think the one sold at Academy will work. Even the vendors won't touch those. Don't buy them. We'll take care of the cake ingredients and preparations. Will need to be better. Did she specify what kind of cake she wants? An orange cake. Copy! There are some additional requirements. Add rainbow bean pop rocks. Creping. Understood. We'll make it up and expect complications this evening. Completion, sorry.
Have you decided yet? What's it going to be, Denia?
Keeping it a secret for now.
The cake will be ready by tonight.
Tonight might not work for me. I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is...
Denia wanted to surprise you.
Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with Professor Mornier.
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No, you're acting super weird today. All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's That's not like you at all.
Ziggy,
Are you hiding something from me?
She's dying. Sorry.
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that. And I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
The emotion broke it. Oh, what?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior. It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on.
She really cares about you, know.
Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you.
Anytime. Just kidding. I think, well, I think I remembered Singapore as a daughter, wouldn't she? Hmm.
Alright, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
Oh yeah, sure. But definitely not playing a game. I wonder what games will they let us play? What type of games? I'm just gonna go until the point where I need to be. Hello, Celia. Oh, hi. I did not expect to see you there. Very
Why do we have to
interesting.
pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Now, before I go in, I just need to go to the bathroom real quickly. I'll be right back.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hi, I'm back. Um, one moment. Just wanna put on the glove. Anyways, let's continue. Anyways, what I also wanted to wait. That's what I wanted to mention. Um, so Friday there will be a live stream, a special program live stream about Wuthering Waves. Can't wait! I cannot wait. Whee! Um, obviously I'm gonna watch it with Holly. But anyways, what I also want to mention is, I'm not a big fan of the cyberpunk anime, so I'm not super overhyped for the collab. Yes, I'm excited to see
Look
what.
at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking Lahiroi blocks.
Anyways, um, but I am excited to see what they will do. Plus, the characters looks quite good. They did a very great job. So I will at least maybe see or can get a character. Maybe, or I'll just stick with the free 5-star that it will give us. Just to say, like, yeah, I was there with the collab, and I have a limited edition, a limited character that we won't see again. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, guys, let's continue. Catch up.
Wait, really? I even gave you the hint. Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up afterward.
Playing Lahiroi blocks with you brings back bad memories.
Oh!
Aw, you have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
I think I most probably pronounced that name wrong. Cacho? Cacho? Oh! Okay. Oh, the Lahiroi blocks is the Tetris one. Ah.
Wait, that character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit
Yeah.
odd. And is that Sagrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming
Oh,
down.
damn it.
Keep the joystick steady.
Is Sagrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
I was about to say, wait, is she
And I'm dead. I guess Agrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame.
You know that they say. What? You know what they say it is? What does that have to do with it?
I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play Lahairoi Blocks, Rover. How
Fine.
about we compete for high scores? I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know.
Is that why you threw blocks at me?
Awesome. Thanks, Rover.
Ah, this one. I like this one too.
I didn't know you were this good.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the new solar celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
Oh, that wasn't my plan at all.
Oh, bummer. I wanted to continue.
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time was right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry.
You want her to be mad at you. Why?
That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend. Right?
Mm. She won't see it that way.
That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking.
Yeah. How else am I supposed to beat you? It was you who used this trick first.
Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime. I'd like another visit.
I wouldn't be surprised if we end up with the grand birthday celebration for everyone's there. You catch what I mean? I wonder how this is gonna end. Hmm.
Caught you, red-handed. You're ditching your thesis to play the second coming of Solaris.
Not too bad. The loading screen.
Oh wow, Avra! Look at you! I almost didn't recognize you.
You should try it on too. I want to see you in the.
Denia! I heard from Armand that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
I just here too.
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious.
Have you known each other long?
Sure, she wasn't hard to miss, taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color.
Wow.
I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai Roy, that means...
calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Calm down, Denia.
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
Hmm.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds. Come with me.
Hello? There we go.
Feeling better? Based on the frequency shown during her complications, things are worse than what Armand said. At this rate, she won't even last a week. Is this why she chose today?
Ah, what are you giving me? Try to comfort her, try to sit closer to her. Let's hand over the present.
You're right. I've been lying to myself all along. I'm sorry. I lied to you. It's actually not my birthday today.
Why use this as your excuse?
That's because a birthday is supposed to be proof that you were born. That's what they always say, right? Everyone has a birthday. Zagrika has one, so does Nastasha. Even those tarred E units manufactured in factories have their own birthdays. But I don't. The Fraxidus has no record of my birth. Nothing to prove my identity. There's only this image burrowed inside my head, playing over and over again in my dreams. In it, I would always step into the same lake. A woman sways her arms in the wind, crying. She stares from afar, calling out to me. Denia. Denia. Das wie Denia. So if I truly had a name and a birthday, maybe I could then die as a real person. No?
What makes you think so?
Because I'm running out of time. I'm out of time for so many things. But I can at least try to die with a little dignity, right? I should get to act like a real person. Face what I've done. Say a real goodbye. And then just end it the right way. What a shame. I even picked a good day to do it. But I never practiced how to properly say goodbye to them. Lying is the only thing I'm good at.
Is this the ending you're happy with?
Of course not. But at least I was able to see their goofy smiles as I had them completely fooled, just like before. Something to die happy about, I guess.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Ha ha ha. But you're crying.
It's just a reaction. That's all. The idea that everything will just vanish. That it'll all go back to the void. It makes me cry. Instantly. Just like years ago, when I touched it for the first time.
Even after you die, tomorrow, the sun still rises.
Of course I know that. It's not like I think the world will change once I die.
It will change.
Sigrika and Nastasha's lives will change. They'll lose an important friend. No matter how they ultimately break from the shadows, what is lost forever.
Ever thought about continuing your life?
Do I deserve to?
That's not for me to judge. But in Renacida, I've met people just like you. In the lives forced upon them, happiness was always fleeting, leaving only pain and fear that never dissipate. Yet, even so, they fought for those brief, gifted moments of happiness till the very end. You once joked how the Great Rover is a savior. But in Renacida, I failed to save them.
But it sounds like they made their own choices.
True. Just like when you tried to drive me away. You also made what you thought was the best choice. You all hoped for more people to survive. And so did I. So, if the boundaries between humans and creations are already obscure, what is it that determines who we are?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's the heart, Denia.
Haha!
What you are isn't defined by where you're from, but by your heart.
The heart.
Are you willing to trust me? What are you doing? What are you gonna do? But I do trust the rover.
This right here. A gift from the Grand Architect. The page buried within my frequency is here.
Could this be Leviathan?
Do you find your way home more often? Just as I thought. You can really work wonders, Rover.
Yes.
Denia?
You are literally my least favorite type of person.
And In other words, favorite? Now, can you tell me why he loves me?
Where do I start?
Rover, we've detected a severe frequency fluctuation. Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. We'll be back soon.
Very well. I'll see you soon.
Sounds like Professor Armand is getting a bit impatient. We should head back.
What about your answer?
No need to get ahead of yourself now. You're not quite there yet. I'm keeping it a secret for now.
Oh, come on.
Plus, we still haven't fulfilled our agreement yet. Can't let the cake go to waste.
Oh, good point.
Would you want to come out with me again after tomorrow?
I would.
Well, that makes things trickier. I still have things I have to do, after all. If only today could be a bit longer.
I feel like that every single day. Couldn't it be a little bit longer? I can't get to the things I want to do.
Did it ever cross your mind that my being alive and staying here might be an even bigger problem?
If you feel you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to?
Stop right there. It was just a joke. I don't want to put you in a tough spot. Easy. Today's my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
I bet you Rover wanted to invite her to the Black Shores.
At least to you. This will be my last lie.
Wonder how this will end.
Which button?
I wonder, will she be in where's the elevator again? Oh, there it is.
Rough assignment.
Wait, is this the correct one? I don't remember. Nope, wrong one. Oh well.
In Huanglang's usual
I can
dialect,
give you a ride to the
this
training
place-
grounds today, but
the lenses
stay
convert
away
the
from my
reactor
team.
drive's light into storable energy.
The Royal do not tame the exoswarm. We guide them or walk with them.
Residual energy of the Threnodian from Renacita. Could there be some form of interaction between the Threnodians? Is the Fraxidus actually manipulating her and suppressing her abilities through such means? It's no wonder we couldn't find the source of the symptoms. Fortunately, you were here to assist, Rover.
What will happen to Denia after
It'll
tomorrow?
be the same as the past few days. Although she won't be sent to the new Federation, she'll still be kept under containment and assist with our research. I know what you're thinking, Rover. I've been monitoring your itinerary and field reports all day. But even if everyone recognizes her as a victim, the Space Trek Collective's work and responsibilities will not change for her. We don't have better solutions now. This is the fact.
What about the birthday cake?
We haven't had a chance to get it yet. It's still with Zahira. You can only get that specific fruit crackle she requested from Zahira. But since she hopes you can accompany her on her birthday, I believe you should be the one to personally bring her the cake. We'll be waiting for you here.
Seriously? Really? Let me guess. Will Rover try to drag her in, take her to the Black Shores? And then she will be... Instead of going to the new Federation, if you know what I mean? She will be much safer at the Black Shores. Black Shores can protect her and even help her? Oh, it's just pretty NPC.
Are you here to pick up the birthday cake? One moment, please.
Denia. She said she had to take care of something. But what exactly? Does it have something to do with the Threnodian's frequency in the Deemer Plains? If the Space Trek Collective finding Denia was part of the Grand Architect's plan, then what about removing that page from her? Or maybe if I were in Denia's shoes.
Easy. Today is my birthday. I won't be going anywhere.
You see the same show by the terminal. It's past Denia's birthday.
Here it is. I know it's a bit late, but I believe it's more than enough to convey your heart.
Mm-hmm. Where did we put that cake?
Rover, Denia has left the academy and is heading towards the Deemer Plains.
Knew it. How did she leave?
With her forte, we've detected residual
unusual void matter particles at the platform. Professor Armand was trapped inside a bubble. Luckily, no broken bones. She hasn't removed her resonance suppression device and tracker yet. Should we initiate the emergency protocol?
No. Give me her location.
Understood. Coordinates sent. Good luck, Rover.
Woo! I thought you'd stop there.
I tried. But with her condition now, she would die if I tried any harder.
That doesn't sound like you.
Trees will grow tall, and leaves will turn green, Rover. That child simply made a grown-up decision.
Oh yay, we gonna see her viewpoint. Yay! This one has been quite a roller coaster. Damn, Kuro games like to throw the roller coaster's emotions at us. Damn. Like the Black Shores is the best place for her. That's what I think Rover thinks, and that's what I do believe so too. But we will see how this ends. Surprisingly, I haven't spoiled anything for me. The only thing I spoiled for myself was the voice lines that she has when you go with her in the elevator in the very beginning. Or if you skip and go down and call the elevator. So yeah. Chat, you're quite quiet today. Are you just enjoying the story today? I almost forgot which game I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Ha ha ha! Whoops. What's this loading screen taking a long time? At least there's music in the background to keep us company.
The Soul Vein Heartwood. Spectacular. No matter how many times I see it. Will this be my last visit? Just as I thought. The void matter here is going on a rampage. I must get to the bedroom quickly.
Are you gonna take care of the void matter? Oh. That's a very interesting scene.
Leaving just a few words inside that page. Do find your way home more often. I knew it. Sorry, Rover. But just like in the fairy tale, the magic wears off past midnight. At least this time I wasn't lying, right?
You're Cinderella? Sorry. That's serious. I need to be serious. It's a very serious moment. Ooh, I like this. It's like it gives you that horror game resonant, you know, having the flashlight, then they do going this dark, abandoned places and a zombie popping up. I need moment right now. Just kidding, but it looks
back to this place once more. Is the elevator locked? Could it be? Let's try to go around from the other side.
Ugh, Navora.
Denia.
You knew, didn't you?
Where did you come from? And aren't you annoying to look at?
No kidding, she is annoying.
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
Ugh.
What was that?
What if this is a horror? Oh, wait, I saw this. I saw this. Oh, this is good.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
My attacks don't do anything.
Ooh, this is creepy.
Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
No. No, 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 no. Stay right there. Wait, where? When? Huh? Where? What? Okay, this is creepy. I meant to do that. I wanted to see what's gonna happen.
Denia, I told you. A kid can't fight against this world wielding a candy bar.
Shut up.
Wait, again?
Denia, I told you a long time ago, didn't I?
What was that?
Whoops.
The world is a cliff, and civilization a train with carriages of different times.
So if I do...
My attacks don't do anything. Does it not have a physical form? I see. As long as I keep my eyes on it, it'll behave.
Yeah! No, 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 no. Ooh. No, I'm stuck. Don't you dare. The T mechanism will turn around quite quickly. It plays around with my direction, so I'm gonna skip that for now. This gives me I know there's another game with this mechanism, but one of the games that do pop in mind first is Little Nightmares.
The moment it falls into the abyss, everything will also fall, one after the other.
Shut up.
Locked. But there should still be an emergency key.
Yeah! Well, how many are there? Did you see there?
First, people abandon their morality, then emotions, and finally, faith.
Look at that! Oh, run. No, thank you. No, thank you. What did I unleash? No, 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 no. Crap, I'm in the wrong building. Damn it! Why are you so fast? Oh, come on!
All that's left is an empty shell. The ruins.
What a pestering ghost.
No kidding. Whose idea was this? Thank you for giving me nightmares of this little... She's already so annoying, and now you have to do
Been there
this.
before. You know how it feels.
And I have to go back. Do I have some peace for the moment?
You reach out, yet you fail. Even to grab something to end your life.
Calm down. Stop shaking, Denia. I should be able to go around from the other side.
No, 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 waste more. I can't handle so many. block us. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait.
There is where you will finally sink and rest.
Okay. Straight through it.
They really made her creepy hole.
Lives rise and fall like the winter wheat. But agony is the name that never dies.
Huh?
So what?
Again? Oh shoot. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, stay right there in the water.
Wait. Again?
Again?
Let them say, I walked with the crib of the void.
In your dreams. Come on. I'm not hiding from you again. Again?
Do not
Stay down.
Do you see me?
Hi? Please, don't.
Pity me.
So annoying. Take a bite.
I got you.
Ah, no.
Wait. That's not fair.
Come closer.
Radiance, no more. Let it all. Lend me your hand.
Oh.
You're getting on my nerves. It'll be over. Over here.
Come closer.
Wait. That's not fair. Surprise. My head.
Leave me again.
Let it all. I can still. Hi? Surprise, surprise! Please don't.
Forgive me.
Wait, what the hecky?
This experimental terminal is getting on my nerves. I still feel the abnormal neural reflexes, even after an injection lately.
Oh, really? Sounds like you can properly feel pain now. Remember this feeling, Denia. Pain compels us to live.
To hell with that feeling. That bastard tried to fool me with saline as a painkiller.
Damn.
You're awake. I prepared a present for you, Denia. I put it in your heart.
What's a present?
A present is a commodity without a fixed price. You'll be a nice little rule follower with it.
Rules? What? Do you find your way home more often and don't bring strangers home? Huh.
The food here has been left untouched. Why is that, Denia?
At Star Torch Academy, there's something called dessert. Eating it brings back that scene in my dream.
Starting tomorrow, come home for dinner.
A broken table I picked up from somewhere. Spent quite some time here. When was the last time I read a book? What was I reading? A professional guide to emotional performance? Oh, it became my draft paper anyhow. A textbook for void matter science. A seal-proof guide to enrollment. And the Lahairoi meteorology I borrowed from Nastasha. She even snuck a copy of the exam sheet inside. But she never mentioned it was from the previous year. I used all the wrong answers on the real thing. And she teased me about it for ages. Those academy courses were brutal. Barely ever scored above a D, besides void matters. Strange. They just come rushing back at times like this. And what's this? A memory album from the photography fan club?
Adorable. But it'll turn out better if you smile.
I spent 2 years watching people. Watching their joy. Their sorrow. What they call emotion is how they prove they're alive. But what's behind emotion?
The three of us will be best friends forever.
What's that look on my face?
It's the heart, Denia. What you are isn't defined by where you're from. But by your heart.
Is that so? Then somewhere along the way... Well... Let's put an end to this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that sounds nice. But... sorry, I just can't. However, there is one thing I can do for you all. Fear, destruction, all those things that don't belong here. From now on, they'll be gone. Back to the void with me. Oh, come to think of it, I haven't had cake yet. That's a bit of a shame.
Yay, the romance viewpoint. Haha. This is quite sad.
How's that for teamwork? I'd sniff out Leviathan's frequency even in a pile of ashes and snatch it right up.
Great work, Abby.
You're very much welcome. Quick, let's go inside and check it out. I hope Denia's okay.
I wonder what scene that, like, right after. Well, the bubble contains weak frequency. Fluctuation frequency looks like someone left a message for you. Touch the bubble.
I assume by the time you get here, Rover, everything will have ended. Sorry I had to say goodbye this way. This is where it all started. The Fraxidus' Lahai-Roi plan. Where the Grand Architect first made contact with Aleph One. And where I was created. I took the Threnodian fragment the Fraxidus left here. Leaving it here would only cause more suffering. As for the experimental data, consider it a parting gift from me to the Space Trek Collective. To be honest, I did think of telling you everything about this place. But sometimes gifts can be incredibly inappropriate. Your worries were correct. When the book page was removed, I received the Grand Architect's final message. Now, I am the last anchor point between Aleph One and Solaris. If I die according to plan, its fragment will disappear along with me. I used to tell myself that was karma. But what does an ending like that mean for Sigrika? For Nastasha? For someone like you, who always tries to save everyone?
Why do you
You're
look
the
like
Grand
that?
Architect's greatest rival. So making you betray your own heart is a bigger prize to them than the Threnodian fragment. It would mean that after all the frustration and failure, you are no different from them. You'd end up going down the same path. But if you had removed that page, the fragment would have lost control after receiving the message. It would have tried to find me, attempting to connect with Aleph One out of instinct. So, when I think about it, it's a good thing you never got to finish what you wanted to say back there.
Hold up.
I was a child. You showed up at the Fraxidus' door out of nowhere. Became became their Threnodian lab mouse by accident. Ever since I can remember, they told me I existed for one reason. To make that moment happen.
Oh yeah.
I've questioned myself countless times. What is the point of everything that I've been through? The answer is always the same. There is no point. Birth, pain, struggle, death. None of these have meaning. That's why when I first heard your story from the Grand Architect, I absolutely hated you, Rover. If someone like that is actually out there, then where were they during the longest, most painful days of my life? And why? Why would you appear before me just as everything was about to end? You know what I hated most? Why did everything about you have to be so impossible? Our encounter was never fair. So, I hope you can forgive me for not saying goodbye. This is something I must put an end to on my own. It's just... it hurts to watch the way you live. I can't even imagine a day when someone like you runs out of miracles. They call you Rover, but you don't even know where you started or where you're going. Even if you made your ideals real, where would that leave you? Where is your happiness in all of that? I never understood what the Grand Architect was mumbling. The future, evolution, or what's going to happen eons later. But at that moment, in front of Aleph 1, I didn't want you to die. At least not at the hands of the Grand Architect, who's got nothing left but mere survival. What surprised me was that, despite hating you so much, I actually spent an unprecedented day with you. For the first time, I had my own birthday. For the first time, I forgot about the fear brought by the void. For the first time, I met someone I can truly open up to. How should I describe this emotion? It's a kinda hate, isn't it? I don't know where void matter particles will take me next. If I could start over, I'd like to visit the cities Nastasha talked about. To visit places where there are no void storms and Solaskin. Maybe I'll try picking a different major. Try napping in different classes. And taste different cakes in every cafeteria I go to. Then no matter how many times it'll take, I'll come back to Lahairoi. Back to all of you. Whatever you wanted to say, you can tell me the next time we meet. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Actually, all those powers the Grand Architect displayed, including shapeshifting, are not her true forte.
Oh?
Those are derivatives at best. And the shapeshifting has a catch. She needs long-term observation and analysis of her target to pull it off. It's just the idea of her using my face to talk to you. It makes me sick. So let's have a code word, just between us. Next time, if it's truly me, all my old hates will become likes. Oh, and could you help me enjoy half of my birthday cake? You can save the other half for me, of course. But don't throw away any of the toppings.
Damn.
Aw. Will we ever see Denia again?
We will.
The way she explains how the Grand Architect shapeshifting thingy work, does that mean there's a chance in the far future that the Grand Architect can steal Rover's face identity? Oh, that thought is kind of creepy and scary.
Okay. But, what about the thing you didn't get to say? Hmm? If you feel like you don't belong here, then someday in the future, would you be willing to... And what about the rest?
Secret. For now.
Of course. Why is there happy birthday music? Ah! Oh. You know what? What I think I will do is I'll try to catch up a little bit on the other accounts and then see what banners are coming up on Friday, and then maybe I'll try to pull for Denia on the other account since I have Sakrika on the other one. So then maybe I'll try to see where I can get her in that account. And depending on what banners there will be. Since I want President Lucilia on this account. Does I have a Yuki on this one? You see the pattern here? I think, yeah, I think when I'm done with the main quest, completely finished it, and if there anything, like after the quest to do, then I'll do it. And then in stream, I'm not gonna do the exploration. I'll do a little bit exploration off stream. So yeah. Sadly, I don't think I will be able to do some of the exploration on the stream, since I also skipped the stream that I would have done it. Ha 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 ha. But that's fine. It's fine. But I'll try to catch up. I think most likely there's a last thing that will come up for the anniversary. Maybe, I think. Perhaps. I'm not sure. But depending what happens, yeah. We'll see. We'll see when the next update is. But I'll most likely will stream it on that day. And if I stream it, I most likely will try to stream early. I'll mark it down on the calendar. And for some other reason, I need to go to the bathroom once again. Ah! Well, I just have to hold it until end stream, since I'm gonna end stream in a few minutes. And anyway, ha ha ha, loading stream just don't take too long, huh? Whoops! Why do I keep on hitting the mic with my headphones? Well, does that mean the Grand Architect will use Denia's face later on. Ooh, damn. But then, this sucks. What the, I have to say, I am quite scared for whatever is gonna happen in the future, especially with the Grand Architect. Don't get me wrong, I do trust River. I believe that this is her, that this is the, how did they say it in Omniscient Reader? Oh, it sounded so cool. I wanted to use it and now I can't remember. That this is the, a timeline. We're oh damn it. But yes, I believe in her that this time she will succeed it. This is the timeline where she will succeed. But I'm quite scared of what the Grand Architect will do. And what the Grand Architect is capable of. You can feel your oh.
Denia, do you have any clues about that scene in your memory?
Nothing. It was just a scene. Maybe from some movies I watched as a kid.
But maybe, in my opinion, you still have a chance to.
Now you're reminding me of what Nastasha once said.
Huh?
Raise your head. What do you see?
Lahai Roy's night sky.
True enough. But my reply was... the void. The darkness.
What was her reaction?
She said it was actually light fighting against darkness. But it looks like darkness has the upper hand, I said.
But there was only darkness in Lahai Roy at the beginning. Then came the light.
You answered exactly the same way as she did.
So light actually prevailed.
You're right. I guess if you never give up, the story will one day have a good ending. No?
True. want to see how it looks. Roman. After story. That's what I was looking for. The after story. Oh, wait for 2 days. Oh.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Damn. Okay.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Rosie Rover, we've completed the metal processing of materials recovered from the Factious lab. The security protocols for these files are still being processed, so access is restricted for now. However, Dr. Arman says you're welcome to visit the Research Institute anytime to discuss anything academic.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric traffic illuminator, the ghost girl.
Ah. Oh yeah, since it's Wuthering Waves, I'm not gonna read out. So I'm just gonna end stream. We're gonna do this one real quickly and then I'll end. I think the loading screens would have been a little bit faster if the internet was a little bit better. But I think it is much faster than it would have been wireless. I don't think I would have been able to do it this successfully wireless while the internet is bad. Haha. I know, it took me quite a while before I upgraded to internet cable. There I don't. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I think maybe I'm gonna take a little short break, but there's so much things that's coming. Plus, next week I have to do Genshin events, so there's a lot of new updates and stuff that coming that I can't miss. Damn it! But the reason for it would have been I slowly starting to upgrade my room.
Attention all Academy students and staff. Please.
Oh, you're here. We've completed the. Ah, damn it! I was hoping you could have a voice. Completed the initial our our Fraxidus assets. Although the data cannot yet be verified, the results have already far exceeded our exceeded your expectations. In short, it files a long standing gap in the Rebel College research. While the Fraxidus theories and methods are extreme, they did prove what was once considered impossible. Perhaps in the future the experiment attempt on Denia could help us pioneer an entirely new direction in this field. Despite the data being from the Fraxidus, yes, Mr. Chase always said knowledge and power have no inherent morality. As researchers, our vision is yet to narrow, our understanding to thin. We respect the unknown for what it is, but that doesn't mean we will walk their path. Exactly. Knowledge is okay, can be dangerous, but it's the way they will use it that will be different. So there's no harm in using their knowledge. It's the way they. How do you English? Anyway, the grass rover. The real reason I told Iris to ask you here is because of Denia. Is there news about her? Is this about a new job? I'm sorry, River. I'm sure you're aware it's not that simple. We've made some discoveries from the Factious data. The Space Track collectives, the Scale, factored into their plan all along. It serves as their ultimate file safe. Oh. They knew from the start that Olive One could never descend upon Solaris, unlike the Threnodian and Afrenicita. Olive One requires a vessel to establish a connection. Oh, wow! Okay. I wonder who in the future will become the vessel. Originally, this vessel was merely going to be a void matter pod until a successful experiment finally granted them their ideal containment unit. Denia. Precisely, although the experiment was successful for reasons unknown, the Fraxidus was dissatisfied with the outcome. Consequently, their researchers abandoned the demo plans and vanished. In other words, hang on, my eye is itchy. Anyways, in other words, their real project in La Harway may have concluded years ago. This disaster might have been nothing more than a final stress test. As for those facilities, Aris has determined that the reason they haven't been fully decommissioned is due to Denia's own deficiencies. She herself must rely on a void matter pod to modulate a frequency. Experiment logs show her synchronization with the void Dorn. Their Nodian has been steadily declining year by year. This trend only intensified after seeking the Stortarts Academy. This trend only intensified after she came a store. Okay. Came to Stortarts. Okay, meaning to the Fraxitus, a vessel developing a sense of self was no longer perfect. I was about to say, I think the reason why they saw Denia as a failure is because she ended up develop a consciousness or self-identity, if you know what I mean. Well, what she mentioned. I'm sorry, Rover, I couldn't stop her. She made a choice. Of course, you're right. Still, aside from my research, these past few days I've been thinking of something, Rover. To a researcher, the world is simply divided into exciting and immense knowledge, who constantly waste our logic upon things that exist within the scope of our understanding. We subconsciously assume that what is rational will yield the correct result. Yet perhaps this blind overmission breeds arrogance. We've traded our imagination of the unknown for progress through tunnel vision. This whole situation, we claim to reject the new Federation policies, but what we tried to take from Denia, how are we different from the Fraxitus? Listen to me. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Perhaps I should take the day off today. That's kind of true. I appreciate everything you've done. It's high time you gave yourself a vacation, Rover. Senior, can I see you today? Sure. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria. Will this be voiced? I'm quite scared now what the Fraxidus will achieve in the future because they're clearly a few steps ahead. If I know it's weird to compare these two, but if I have to, well, both of them start with the same letter, but the Fatuis and the Fraxidus, if I have to choose which one is the most scares me the most, is the Fraxidus. Is it more than a threat than the Fatuis? Oh, yeah. I know it's wild to compare those two, but yeah. My please don't take it out of context. Just so that you know, I do not. I don't really compare. Wuthering Waves and Genshin or other gachas because I see them equally. Well, Wuthering Waves and Genshin are both of them are in a very special high spot, and it's the only two games that I have two accounts. So yes, they're above other gachas, but you know what I mean. I'm not those who will go completely out of context and go go negative of this one, negative of that. No, thank you. My English is not working completely, but please do not take it out of context. Context? Yeah. If I do end up in drama, well, oops. Where's my tea? Let me wait for the thing to pop up. Oh, look at that flowers. That union level.
Wind guide me.
So I'm just waiting for it to fully load before I talk to her.
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression.
Senior, you're here. You better have a voice. Aw, damn it. Have I even in the right one? I've been helping Professor Mono with the reactor drive for the past couple of days. Feeling like it's been ages since we met, Senior. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's fine. Thinking you've been a bit busy lately. I've been very productive. It's been the kind of day that when I look back, I'll be able to say with confidence, I'm finally on the path of making my dreams a reality. I'm not talking about physical exhaustion. I know what you mean, senior. Lately, whenever I have a moment of myself, I keep thinking about the afternoon we spent with Denia. That's why I wanted to meet you today. There's something I really want to make sure with you. I'll try to answer as best as I can. Senior, my friend Navora, she's never coming back, is she? Yes. Thank you, Senior. Before this new solar celebration, I also asked President Lucilia and Dr. Harrison. Neither of them gave me a straight answer. They took me for a child back then. But I had already guessed what had happened. And also about what happened to Denia, she also did tell me that ignoring certain things was the key to staying happy. But then I received her scheduled message. She chose to tell me everything in the end. She said on the day she realized I didn't seek friendship just to make myself happy. And hopefully that would be true for her as well. You'll see her again someday. Yes, that's also what Danielle said. When the time comes, will I be a better adult?
That Royan girl sampled every dish without so much as a flicker of expression.
Royan.
Then she just looked at the rest of us eating.
I thought this after story will have voice, but sadly no. Well, okay. Well, I saw it through. Oh, okay, I'm gonna end stream. I'll catch the dailies after I went to the bathroom because I really need to go. Anyways, thank you so much for coming, my caterpillars. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys, enjoyed this.
Let me be there for everyone.
One roller coaster.
As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I went to the wrong one. But enjoy this one hell of a roller coaster story quest. Ooh. I must say that was very touching. Depressed. Oh, what else? So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. What lore will be dropped. So yeah. Thank you so much, my caterpillars, for coming today. I hope you all have a lovely day. Remember to eat and hydrate. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, my caterpillars, for the support. I really appreciate you. Vault watchers, lurkers, the ones who's active in chat. Thank you so much for coming. Yee! Thank you. I really appreciate my caterpillar support. Thank you so much. Thank you, Noonie, but I'm not rating out. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Neverness to Everness. I really want to catch up with the story. I don't think I will be able to completely catch up tomorrow, but I want to catch up mostly before the new update, the new version. Ah! Well then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this roller coaster main story. Like there, I was definitely not crying. You were. Bye.